Breaking right now on WTOL 11, several people in two separate houses are safe this morning after escaping fast-moving flames burning their homes. Zainab Shaib was the first reporter on the scene this morning. She joins us now live from the scene there on Vinton Street with the very latest. What a scene there. What's going on there, Zainab?
The scene out here is very intense. You can see that Toledo Fire is right behind you, working hard to tackle any hot spots that they have in the burning home. But with us is Fire Chief Bob Kraus. Now, can you please tell us exactly what happened from the start?
Sure. When we first got here, we had a heavy volume of fire in the main building. There was a space heater close to some combustibles, which started the original fire. The fire quickly moved to the building next door to it, the White House, and extended into that house. So as we made our attack on the first initial house, we were met with a high volume of material within the house, very narrow walkways, very hard to get through. So we made the decision at that point to withdraw our attack team for their own safety. It was just too much volume of material in the house. We concentrated our efforts on protecting the house next door. Fire did get into it. We made an aggressive attack on that White House and were able to knock it down to prevent a loss of the majority of contents in the structure itself. No injuries to either the fire crews or the civilians that were in the home.
So perfect. So people from both homes, both families are accounted for, correct?
Yeah, everyone's accounted for. Everyone's safe. It was very hectic in the initial 15 minutes of the firefight, but it went very well. The crews did an extremely good job.
And you said this first house, this beige house right here, is where the fire started. The hallways are very narrow, and it started from a space heater?
Yes, we had an opportunity to talk to the occupant, and he indicated to us that's what the original problem was.
And during this time of season, it's not uncommon where we have space heater fires, but for anyone listening right now, what would you recommend that they do in their home?
Well, there's two things. The first one is make sure every single one of your viewers has smoke alarms in their house. Smoke alarms is their best defense in getting out of the structure at night when a fire breaks out. The second one is if they use space heaters, to make sure they have a 4-foot perimeter around the heater, if not larger. We don't want that heater to start anything that's around it from any 360 right around it. So keep combustibles away from that. Don't put it near your bed. Don't put it near curtains. Keep clothes away from it. We understand there's a need for these heaters, but use them the safe way.
And were smoke detectors working in both of these homes?
The only one that we can verify is the White House because we were in it and we could hear the audible smoke alarms. We were not able to ascertain whether or not the original house had smoke alarms.
Well, thank you so much for all that information. Again, this is here in South Toledo. Of course, we'll update you throughout the morning. Live in South Toledo, Zainab Shaib for WTOL 11.